Hi friends, welcome to Yuvaguru Maths Theory Lectures. Problems we have already covered in this app. Kindly download this app to get all these problems, simple as well as the tough ones. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards across India and outside India as well. This video will be focusing only on theory. So triangles, similar figures. Now basically triangles means three sides, okay, combined together. So you might be knowing by now what are triangles. Similar figures. Similar means what? What do you mean by similar? Similar means they should not be of the same size, but they should look similar. Means understand the difference between congruence and similar. Congruence means they should be of the exact same length, same height, same width, everything same. Similar means they can be of different dimensions, but they should look the same. Like for example, in our schools, we make models of various rockets, various scientific projects. So, are these models and the projects same? No. Of same dimensions or same height, same width? No. But we make a prototype. That's called as a prototype. So, that is known as similarity. So, let's move on. Two figures having same shape but not necessarily same size are called as similar figures, right? All congruent figures are similar, but similar figures are not congruent. Quite simple. See here, every congruent thing is a similar thing. Why? Because it's exactly the same prototype. But every similar thing cannot be congruent. Right? Because congruent means what? Same dimensions. And anything which is congruent has to definitely be similar. But anything which is similar may not be congruent. Similar polygons. Two polygons are said to be similar if their corresponding angles are equal and the lengths of the corresponding sides are equal. See, polygons means now you remember only triangles. Two triangles are similar if the corresponding angles are equal. Means if one is right angle triangle, then other is also a right angle triangle with same angles or the same remaining angles. And the length of the corresponding sides are proportional. Proportional means what? They should be of the same ratio in both the figures. Okay, means like this. If this is 1:2, then this should also be 1:2. This should also be 1:2, and last one should also be 1:2. Right? That is the meaning of proportional. Any two line segments are similar because their length is always proportional. Means take any two line segments of different length, they will always be similar. Okay. Because the ratio is 1. Any two circles are similar since the radii are proportional. Remember these basics. Any two squares are similar since the corresponding angles are equal and the lengths are proportional. Remember, only squares. We are not talking of rectangles. Any two squares would be always similar. Similar figures are congruent if there is one-to-one correspondence between the figures. One-to-one means what? This is similar to this, this angle is similar to this angle. Means one-to-one means 1:1. Match 1:1. So now we can say any two triangles are similar if first think of angles. Angles are congruent. Okay. A congruent to P, B congruent to Q, C congruent to R. Okay. And corresponding sides are proportional. Means AB upon PQ equals to AC upon PR equals to BC upon QR. This is the correspondence, means proportional. The ratios are equal, they are not same. Okay. Now Thales theorem on basic proportionality. This sometimes in exam it's asked. What is Thales theorem on proportionality? See here. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, means DE is drawn parallel to one side, that is BE. To intersect the other two sides at distinct points, means at D and E. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Means what? This DE is drawn parallel to BC, then AD upon DB will be equal to AE upon EC. Right? That is the meaning of this theorem. Somebody can write it like this also. AD upon AE equals to dB upon EC. You can just replace this. Take dB on this side, AE on this side. It's one and the same. Okay. But basically Thales theorem is written as AD upon dB equals to AE upon EC. Okay. Now we come to the tests of similarity. Now we have tests of congruence. So similar we have tests for similarity, right? Tests for congruence you might have studied earlier also. Okay, what are those? That ASA, SSS, SAS, these tests, right? And there's one more. We call it RHS. Okay, so that you have studied already. Now we are for similarity tests. AA test of similarity. See here, all the three angles it's given, but it's also called only AA test. Means if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the two triangles are similar. Remember, means see this AA. If two angles of a triangle are respectively equal to the two angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. SSS test. If the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, then they are similar. See here, proportional it's called. It's not said equal. Okay. In congruence we call equal. SAS test. If in two triangles, one pair of corresponding sides are proportional and included angle is equal, then the two triangles are similar. Remember, for the sides proportional. Now few important shortcuts for the various areas and perimeters. See this. Ratios in a triangle, ratios of corresponding sides equals to ratio of corresponding perimeters. Means if perimeters ratio is asked, you can just find the ratio of sides and keep it. That's the answer. Ratios of corresponding sides equals to ratios of corresponding median. Ratios of corresponding sides equals to ratios of corresponding altitudes. And again, ratios of corresponding sides equals to ratios of corresponding angle bisector segments. Means these segments which bisect the angles. Again, for areas, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. Means ratios of two similar areas of two similar triangles equals to ratios of squares of the corresponding altitudes. Means ratios of the corresponding sides. Sides means what? These sides, either altitudes or ratios of squares of the corresponding medians or ratios of the squares of the corresponding angle bisector segments. Either of these three ratios of squares, then that becomes the ratios of areas of two similar triangles. Now important part, if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, then the triangles are congruent. Quite simple. If the areas are equal, means the triangles are congruent. Similar triangles. Areas of two similar triangles are equal. Firstly, they are similar, means they look alike, and the areas are equal. So definitely they are congruent. Pythagoras you have already studied. In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to the square of the squares of the other two sides. So AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. Okay. Converse of Pythagoras. If in a triangle, if the squares of one side is equal to the sum, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. Means it's just the opposite. Square of hypotenuse is equal to the square of the other two sides, then the angle opposite to hypotenuse is a right angle. Right? That's basically the meaning of that. Now something important for obtuse triangle. In fact, you can find it also, but I am just giving you the quickie. See here, if in triangle ABC is an obtuse angle triangle, obtuse at B, means this B is obtuse angle, and AD is perpendicular to CB. See this like this. AD is perpendicular to CB. So it will have to be extended, and we will make it DB. So in that case, hypotenuse square AC square equals to what? AB square plus BC square plus 2BC into BD. AB square plus BC square plus 2BC into BD. This. Okay. Remember this. This you can also derive immediately. That's not difficult, because AC square equals to AD square plus DC square. DC square you can definitely write DB plus BC the whole square. So A plus B the whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB. Right? So DB square plus AD square, it becomes AB square. BC square is as it is, and 2BC BD remains as it is. Right? Similarly for acute triangle, if ABC is an acute angle triangle acute angle at B, say this, at B, and AD is perpendicular to BC, then AC square equals to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC into BD. Remember, same thing, instead of plus it's minus, so you need not remember any derivation or anything like this. Just remember one, and for obtuse it's plus, acute it's minus. That's it. So that was a theory on triangles, or you can call it similarity of triangles. You can download this Yuvaguru Maths Olympiad app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. These videos contain theory as well as practical problems solved, easy and tough ones, useful for CBSE, ICSE and various state boards. You can follow us on Facebook on this link, WhatsApp us on this number for any query. Basically remember, these are useful for within India and outside India as well, anybody who deals in maths. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.